With reports of Russia losing ground in Ukraine, speculation is rife over its next move. From a tactical limited nuclear weapon to an EMP detonation, experts are of the view that Moscow may be considering all options that can be exercised. The Russian Spetsnaz forces in Ukraine are equipped with an unusual weapon, a weapon that allows them to knock out all electronic devices within an area of 6 miles or more. And experts believe that Russian forces may be ready to use it in view of the series of setbacks reported on the battlefield. But before we dwell on the details, let's first understand what an EMP or electromagnetic impulse weapon is. It is one that directs a massive explosion of energy over an intended target, much like lightning. But in contrast to other conventional weapons, an EMP explosion does not physically harm humans. Now, what it does, though, is cripple all electronic devices and infrastructure within its radius. This can potentially knock out all computer networks and disrupt crucial military and civilian infrastructure. Experts say such an electromagnetic pulse strike would disable Ukraine's civilian infrastructure and deal a hammer blow to its ability to defend itself. Russian President Vladimir Putin has already sought to disable much of Ukraine's critical energy and water infrastructure through conventional strikes. Experts say that a nuclear EMP strike would do the same, but on a far greater scale. Apart from nuclear EMPs, the Kremlin has also developed non-nuclear EMP munitions that have a more targeted effect. Experts say non-nuclear EMP strike is not deemed to be a significant escalation. Hence, it could be used without the risk of inviting direct confrontation with the West. In July, Russia's state media reported that its non-nuclear EMP cannons had increased their range to 6 miles. Now, whether Russia would or would not use an EMP weapon remains to be seen, but there is no doubt that Russia is capable of doing the same. Also, experts say that EMP strikes leave very little visible trace, so it would be very difficult to know whether one has already been used without being there on the ground to investigate.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.